In early 2020, I decided to take a mental health first aid course. It was not only enlightening relative to how I could help and assist somebody, but it also really shed a light on my own self-care. From that point forward, we've introduced mental health first aid as a voluntary course to our employees, and roughly 20% of our staff now has mental health first aid training. Mental health and wellness in construction has been a major focus of our company. It's a major focus of the industry. Too many people are dying by suicide and dying by accidental overdose. We have to take action. So we felt one way where we could educate the next generation and introduce them to this problem and get unique insights into their view of wellness and mental health was to engage our interns.
Hi, my name is Abby Marsh, and I'm a site safety intern at Dimeo Construction Company. This summer, I had the opportunity to lead the Intern Toolbox Talk Challenge, focusing on a critical topic: mental health and well-being in the construction industry. With my academic background in psychology, I was well prepared to support interns in developing and delivering toolbox talks that address sensitive issues such as suicide and opioid use, which deeply affect our industry. To kick off the initiative, interns participated in an hour-long session led by licensed clinical social worker Michael Currier, who provided valuable insights into mental health and practical strategies for self-care. These tools not only benefit interns personally, but also empower them to support others on the job site. Interns then created 5-minute toolbox talks and short videos on a mental health topic of their choice. They actively involved their teams in the video creation process and presented their talks directly to their crews, sparking meaningful conversations about promoting awareness across job sites.
The Toolbox Talk was something that was new to me, and it's something that was like a brand new take on seeing the mental health side of construction.
So after we had the meeting with Michael, I really didn't realize how much of an impact mental health has on construction workers. I felt like it was something that's really overlooked. So I wanted to make sure that the workers, at least on my site, knew that there was hope for them.
The topic of my video is just generally what is mental health. I grew up in a family where there were kind of hidden mental health struggles, and nobody would really talk about it. Nobody had a real understanding of what was going on with other people.
In the construction industry, we put a huge importance on physical safety and not too much on mental safety. So that was kind of something new and a learning curve for me, especially trying to create a message that the subcontractors and the workers on site would kind of resonate to. During our presentation, a lot of the foremen were, just chiming in, and you could tell that they were paying attention. And it felt really refreshing that we were bringing light to something that isn't really put an importance on.
I first started in construction and residential, and there was a stigma where I felt like I couldn't speak up, or where I could be going down and I could have something that had happened at my house and then come to work every day and I'm just a suck it up buttercup, let's go to work, we have things to do. If you break the stigma, there'll be less of suicide and overdose.
Basically, we focus on the major stress that were found in the construction industry. So basically, all the workers have their own physical demands. They have the long hours, tight schedule. So those shifts triggered me that this stress should be maintained and should be talked around with the people, how they will feel about it, so that they can enjoy their working life during the construction.
We were trying to think about the overarchingness of mental health in construction. It got me thinking as to what the work culture was years ago, kind of like mental health doesn't exist, it's not a thing. Our purpose was to kind of say that doesn't have to be like that. There are so many resources, and the main thing that's holding people back is just accessibility and knowing about them.
One of my favorite moments is when I spoke to one of the foremen on my site and asked him if he would help me with this video. His response was, "You don't want my help. This is a very macho industry. We don't care about this. We don't talk about this." And I thought that was a really important quote that I was able to include in my Toolbox talk, because it really displays the hesitancy of talking about these sensitive subjects.
This summer, Dimeo interns made a meaningful impact by promoting mental health awareness through their Toolbox talks. They educated their teams, learned new ways to care for themselves, and helped break the stigma surrounding mental health in construction. How will you empower your interns to make a difference in mental health across the industry?